Hi, this is Becky Shulo with Art is an Advantage, and welcome back to my weekly video. So this weekly video series focuses on art marketing, and lately we've been focusing specifically on finding an audience and marketing to a niche. Any resources that I mention in these videos, they're always going to be listed in the notes below. So if this is your first time, welcome, or if you're returning, welcome. And this week, I'm going to circle back a bit and focus on or ask you a question. And that is, do you feel lost in the art marketing maze? So do you feel like you love creating what you create? You love being in the studio, but when it comes to marketing, you feel like it's a bit of a maze, or you're just kind of like bouncing around, not sure, or not feeling like the activity that you're putting and the time that you're putting into marketing is effective. So maybe you're putting your sending your message work all across social media. You might be dabbling in online galleries, or maybe even trying like a local arts fair or festival, but your results feel scattered, like you are just kind of throwing paint in the air and hoping that something is created out of it. Many artists feel this way. So if you do feel this way, I don't want you to feel bad. And I want to tell you there is a better way. And as I said, I'm circling back because I've been focusing on research a lot lately. And if you go back and watch some of my videos, you'll hear me talking about it. But I really felt like I needed to kind of regroup and just speak to people who might feel this way this week. So think of it like this. Again, you wouldn't just throw paint up in the air and assume that you're going to create a masterpiece, right? You have your artistic process, whatever medium you're working in. You choose your subject matter or your colors. You have a specific process. Marketing your art is no different. So by taking time to research an audience and potential marketing channels, you can take that disorganized kind of maze-like feeling and turn it from that scattershot feeling into more of a laser-focused strategy. So that is why you hear me talking so much about research. It really is one of the solutions to this problem. Now, research can help in many ways. I'm going to focus on 3 ways that it can help you get out of that maze scattered feeling. The first way is that it can help you to know your audience. So we need to understand who are our ideal collectors. Are they young, tech-savvy professionals who purchase art online? Or maybe they are seasoned collectors who value the experience of going to a traditional art gallery. It could be someone with an interest in the subject matter that you're creating, or that you're creating around, or a cause that you're creating work around. So in this case, it's helpful to do research to figure out who that audience is, and then do some research around their demographics, their preferences, buying habits, to create a clear picture of your target audience. So that's number 1. The other area where research can help is figuring out, where does this audience hang out? So where are they spending their time online? Are they active on specific social media platforms like Instagram? Or I just did a program on LinkedIn. Maybe that's where your audience is. What are they reading or listening to? Research the channels most frequented by this audience, and that's going to be another way to help you really organize your strategy and maximize your reach. And then a third way that research can help you is to learn from others. So it's not just about your audience. We want to also take a look at successful artists in your space. And what can you learn from them? How are they marketing themselves? What platforms are they using? How do they present their work online and off? Analyzing successful strategies can offer insight into what you need to be doing, and offer insight that you can take and adapt to make work for your body of work. So the 3 areas, these aren't the only areas, but these are the areas where you can really start to solidify a strategy that's effective versus feeling like you're all over the place. Now, you also need to remember that research is an ongoing process. So as your audience grows and evolves, so should your marketing strategy. And you're going to want to always be dedicating time to this research to really make sure that you understand what's going on with your audience, with the channels. Maybe there are new channels that might make sense for you that you've got to keep an eye out for, so that this isn't a guessing game. So we have some solid information to guide our action. And then, of course, keep an eye on what other artists are doing. You shouldn't copycat them, but it's going to give you some idea into the directions that work. So grab your metaphorical compass. Let's do some research and watch yourself get more organized and more focused as it relates to your marketing. Resources, I didn't really mention any, did I? But I'm going to put some links to some helpful videos that might be able to help you. Also, ways that you can connect with me and find me on social media or send me an email. You'll find that all in the resources, in the notes, all of those resources in the notes below. So thanks for watching.